Welcome back. Welcome back to Touching the Edge. My name is Drake, and I'm very, very delighted to see you today. I'm delighted to see you because I am practicing the whole process of becoming happier. In meditation practice, we're taught to focus on three major elements. One is to study. And of course, as you can tell, I like to study. But study is not always about reading books. Sometimes it's about looking at videos. Sometimes it's about, looking at movies. It can even be about entertainment. It can be about watching a great YouTube channel like this one. And so we want to be practicing. The second area that we're told to focus on is community. Making sure that you're hanging out with people that are supporting you and becoming more like you really are, who you authentically are, rather than gradually becoming divorced from yourself. Haven't you seen recently how some people that you've known for a long time are doing and saying things that you would never have imagined? Well, that can sometimes be ourselves as well. Sometimes we get caught up in all the swirl of everything that's happening, and suddenly we can find ourselves acting in ways that we don't even recognize in ourselves. And so I want to suggest to you that a huge part of what happiness is about recognizing the difference between authenticity and a conditioned response. We have all been conditioned throughout our lives, and eventually we begin to condition ourselves. So are you working to condition yourself towards becoming more yourself or less yourself? And to me, this is a very, very important question. So are you working on your true happiness, which is your authenticity, or are you working to become someone that you really are not really connected to? We can answer these questions by asking ourselves and listening to that deep answer, that intuitive answer. Remember that subtlety is the ability to find self-mastery. When you are able to notice the subtle in the midst of intensity, that's called self-mastery. So consider focusing on subtlety. Consider taking 2 minutes and paying attention to every single detail that you can. I suggest to my clients that they take 2 minutes 3 times a day. Notice subtle things that no one else notices. Things like chimneys. When's the last time you took a look at chimneys? Notice how they look. Hear the birds singing. Notice the children playing. Don't just look at them, see them. When you see these elements, when you notice subtlety, you'll build your relationship to resilience. The great teacher Miles Davis said that the key to music is the space in between the notes. And the key to resilience is the ability to notice the subtle in the midst of the intense. So consider taking 2 minutes 3 times a day and really paying attention to details that no one else will miss or will notice. If you do this, you will build your resilience. If you build your resilience, you'll build your happiness. Just a suggestion. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know what you're feeling. What is your intuition telling you? Are you in contact with your intuition, or do you feel lost? If you feel lost, that's an indication that you're not in contact with your intuition, because something deep inside you knows who you are and where you're meant to go. So consider liking this video and let other people know about this. We are building gradually over 40 days, building our happiness and recognizing that just because we're challenged, and even challenged with elements like great pain or sickness or even concerns about our community, does not mean that we can't grow happier. Thank you for your time. Let's do this together. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Thank you. Life is very short, my friend. Dedicate it to your happiness. I bring myself to prayer position and bow to you. Namaste. The light within me is connected to the light within you. Thank you.